What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here with your top 5 stories from the past 24 hours. You know the drill. Today we've got lots of Walking Dead to discuss, SpiderMan Homecoming, and more in Comic Book Now. First up, The Walking Dead has seen a few extended episodes already in Season 7. An hour is just not enough for the show anymore. Speaking to showrunner Scott Gimple this morning, I asked him if we would be seeing more extended episodes on Sunday nights throughout Season 7, and he promised there are more to come, though he wouldn't say which. At this point, though, we might as well be making a Walking Dead movie, right? Well, Gimple says he thinks a Walking Dead movie will happen eventually, though not with our current cast. After The Walking Dead eventually dies, the show will inevitably reanimate on the silver screen, according to Gimple. He is Groot, but he will not be Black Bolt. In case anybody was still thinking Vin Diesel was taking on the role of Black Bolt, the ruler of the Inhumans, his Guardians of the Galaxy director had some potentially bad news for you. The Inhumans is going to be a TV show, Gunn told a fan on a Q&A on Facebook. Unless Vin wants to take a huge pay cut and sign up to do a TV show, it seems unlikely. Tough break, Vin fans. On a happier note, the SpiderMan Homecoming trailer will arrive in less than a month. ComicBook.com has learned that the trailer will be attached to Rogue One, a Star Wars story, which hits theaters December 16th. Homecoming, Spider-Man's first standalone movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, hits theaters July 7th, 2017. But let's take a second to realize the potential trailer lineup coming with Rogue One. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Justice League, Spider-Man Homecoming, Kong Skull Island, Star Wars Episode 8, Wonder Woman. I'd pay $10 just for those trailers alone. Back to Guardians, James Gunn kept talking in his Facebook Live, keeping the title of director most engaged with his fans. And this time, he didn't break anybody's heart. Instead, he promised a skeptic fan that the Easter egg he always talks about from Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, actually exists. It's been over 2 years since that movie was released. Nobody has found this Easter egg that Gunn keeps talking about, but he is willing to bet $100,000 that the Easter egg is somewhere in the Guardians basket. And finally, we started with The Walking Dead, and we will end it with The Walking Dead before getting to your questions, so start firing comments in the comment section below. The AMC series wraps production of the 7th season today. Scott Gimple says the ending of 7B is very different from the beginning of 7A, which we all know had a pretty devastating opening for the current season. Now, let's check out the comment section. What are we talking about? I bet you some Walking Dead movie questions. I bet you some Spider-Man Homecoming excitement. Let's see. What's up, Brenda Velez? You probably already said it. What did I think of the Doctor Strange movie? I thought it was one of the most unique movies ever. I thought it was a little bit formulaic, but the unique visual effects and ending, instead of just destroying a city and having the hero save the day, I thought that was what made the movie the best. Did Gimple debunk Enid as a mole? No, but I can debunk Enid as a mole. She's not. I'll tell you that right now. Is Jennifer Lawrence possibly going to appear in X-Men universe films? She's great in those. She's going to do one more, I believe, and after that, I think she's done. I don't think there will be any more Jennifer Lawrence beyond the next X-Men movie. And I think that can be said for more of the cast, too. How many seasons of The Walking Dead will we have? I can totally see the show going at least 12 seasons. Obviously, ratings are totally going down this season. They've been steadily dropping, started at 17 million, big drop to 12.5 in season 2, or in episode 2, 11.7, I think it was, in episode 3, and 11.1 this past Sunday. I think that the slow storytelling and the group-by-group episode has kind of hurt the ratings there a little bit, slowed the pacing. But I think Fear the Walking Dead gets a new season with only 4 million viewers, so The Walking Dead isn't going anywhere. What do we got? Let's see. What do I expect from CW's Fortnite crossover? I expect Eobard and what's his name? Neil McDonough's character. Damien Dark to be the villains. I think the Legends of Tomorrow series is going to have their villains pay off more than anything else. All right, let's get one more question here. Hey, Sky Patterson, loyal viewer. Do you think Ned Leeds will become the Hobgoblin in Homecoming? I don't think we're going to see the Hobgoblin in Homecoming, but I think that Ned Leeds character, who is definitely in Spider-Man Homecoming, is going to become Hobgoblin in that universe. I think that we're going to see him as Peter's friend in this movie, and then eventually, towards the end, I can tell you, I think that some of the events of Spider-Man Homecoming are going to be what leads us to seeing the Hobgoblin created. But he won't be in Spider-Man Homecoming as far as I know and think. It'll just be the setup. I see the questions and comments are still coming in. They're really coming in fast now. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, hit me up on Twitter at BrandonDavisBD. I'll be hosting a couple of panels at Heroes and Villains Fan Fest in Atlanta this weekend. We've got some Heroes panels. We've got some Arrow panels. If you have questions, I'd love to use them. I'll give you the shout out at the panel, I promise. Send them my way. And make sure you're following ComicBook.com on Twitter at ComicBook and at ComicBook Now on Instagram for all your news first, best details, all of it, guys. I'll see you there.